You've already agreed to come back and be with us live on a Friday Live session in April. We think it looks at the moment like April 20th is going to work out, and that'll be great. And you've agreed that you'll respond to questions that emerge during the session tomorrow, March 2nd, and possibly during one or two of our other sessions that are related to competency-based education between now and April 20th, and that you'll spend more time introducing and explaining and taking questions and responding to maybe some challenges about the use of the portal for personalized learning and competencies, and that is the knowledge2work.com. Is that right?
Yeah,
okay. So thank you for being with us in the future, and thanks for being with us in absentia on March 2nd. Is there anything you want to ask of our participants that they might do, I don't know what, anything, between now and April 20th that would be of benefit to you or of value to you?
I guess that, and you know, it's nice that you asked that. The one thing is, what makes them most uncomfortable about this conversation? If they could identify what it is it academic integrity? Is it jobs of roles of faculty? Is it the tenure system? Is it the structures of higher ed, the change process, the powers that be, the politics? What makes them most uncomfortable about this conversation?
This conversation means what?
CBE, about trying to transform higher education using OERs and competencies as a new way of thinking and transforming delivery, so it meets up with the expectations of millennials, that it uses the reality of what everybody's doing 24/7 on their smartphones, instead of pretending that we're still operating in the late 19th century delivery model. Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna editorialize my last thing here. That word deliver is one that I've found irritating for years. I like to say sometimes a pizza is something you can deliver. Yes. Learning is not something you can deliver, but the language keeps popping up again. And I would say, especially in the context that you've been talking with us, that delivery isn't really the right verb for the process, because what you're really talking about is enabling something to happen by which somebody who's learning, a student, changes in a significant and useful way. Yeah. So
facilitate might be better.
Facilitate. Yeah. Okay. So I just want to make sure I understood. And
no, that's a good point. I like that.
Okay. So we'll do something about asking that question, and we look forward to having you come back after your break. Good. And thank you again for your time. You've been really generous. And if you have a brainstorm between now and say 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, let me know, and we can still adjust what we plan for tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, John. Have a good conference.
Thank you.